Hey Marcus, I'm at the place. Where's everybody at?
I thought you said this is where they always had belly up.
We're not having it here?
No, we need to get with the bar office because this is not this isn't gonna work. Nobody's here. All right, I'll see you in a few minutes. Hey, this is Marcus. Courtney and I are here at LSU, and Donna's not here, Landon's not here, Ann's not here, nobody's here. Where is everybody? Because Belly Up is today.
Marcus, what are you talking about? It's a virtual event.
A virtual event?
Yeah.
Well, where do Courtney and I need to go? Do we need to virtually be somewhere?
I don't
Where
know.
are we supposed to go?
The bar office is downtown.
We need to really go to the bar office for a virtual event?
Yes.
All right, I don't know what that means, but we'll see you in a few minutes.
Okay, bye.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Courtney Joyner, and I would like to welcome you to the 2020 edition of Belly Up for the Bar. We are here at the Bar Association office, and we want to thank you all for watching. At this time, I want to give a special shout out to several viewers in particular. My beautiful wife, Sandra, my children, Cameron, Todd, and Colin watching at home. Daddy loves you. I'll be back after I finish partying. Now, again, we want to thank you for coming and watching this event. As you know, the COVID pandemic has had a dramatic effect on all facets of life, and it almost prevented this event. But through a lot of planning and fortitude, we're able to bring you this event. And it's important because Belly Up for the Bar is the premier event for the Baton Rouge Bar Association, but it also serves an additional purpose. It's a fundraiser that supports vital programs that are put on by the Baton Rouge Bar Association, such as Law Day, Mock Trial, and Teen Court. And today, I have the pleasure of having the Baton Rouge Bar Association's president, Mr. Dennis Blunt, who's going to explain more about those events. So right now, we're going to go to Mr. Blunt.
We are here to impact the programs of the Baton Rouge Bar Foundation. The Baton Rouge Bar Foundation has programs, our youth education programs are legendary. This, as you know, everyone well knows, COVID struck, and we've had to figure out a way to engineer something that is able to continue our programs and continue to impact the lives of kids in our community. The Baton Rouge Bar Association members generously give up their time for our mock regional and school mock trial programs, our Law Day celebration. We serve as moderators and panelists for that. We serve as judges, trainers, and workshop presenters for Teen Court. And those programs, in some shape, form, or fashion, will continue, and we really need the resources to make them happen. And Belly Up for the Bar, over the course of time that I have been a part of the Baton Rouge Bar Association, has always delivered. The members have always stepped up for this activity because it is food, fun, drink, and a tremendous cause, all of our youth education programs. That's why we're here.
Thank you so much, Dennis. I am Marcus Blazon, and not only
am I Courtney's neighbor. I am his co-chair for this event. We are so happy to have you with us. One of the great things about Belly Up that everyone looks forward to is the cocktail. We have been blessed this year to have from Kent Morrow, a member of the Baton Rouge Bar Association, a cocktail almost tutorial with his knowledge. He has made for us the Morrow Margarita. The ingredients went out in an email earlier this week. It is something you can make at home, and we hope you do make it along with us and enjoy a sip. And now we are going to hand it over to Kent Morrow himself, the professional, who is going to do the video tutorial for you. So enjoy.
Hello, my name is Kent Morrow, and I'm a partner with Kenshin Walker and a mediator with Perry Damp. And I hope everyone this year is having a wonderful virtual Belly Up with the Baton Rouge Bar Association. I'm here today to teach you how to make a margarita. Everyone's been on lockdown for a long time, and so the best way to enjoy a margarita is in some exotic location. And short of that, we're gonna just go there in our minds. Nice start, but one more thing. Okay, now we're ready. So, start with your margarita glass. Let's get it chilled. Get ice in your margarita glass, making sure that the glass is as chilled as possible when the drink finally hits the glass. Margaritas are meant to be drank quickly, and so the cooler your glass, the cooler your drink will stay once you put it in the glass. Put that off to the side, just let it chill. Second step is prepare your limes. Cut the limes in half, and we're using fresh limes, not any prepared lime juice, so you get that delicious fresh taste of every single margarita. Now, lime juice goes bad within a few hours after cutting into your lime, so make sure you use them quickly after cutting them. Save at least one lime for your garnish. We're gonna set that to the side. Next step is to get your shaking tins. These tins, what happens is you put them together and they interlock, but when you start shaking them with cold liquids, what happens is that they condense and get tighter, so you're not going to have any random explosions while you're shaking them. So, let's put our cheapest ingredients in first. So what we're going to start with is 1/4 of an ounce of simple syrup. Next is 2/3 of an ounce of lime juice. Now we're using Cointreau instead of triple sec today. Cointreau, you're going to get 80 proof alcohol on there. And what that's going to do is this is a much higher quality product, and so you're going to get the best margarita that you can. 2/3 of an ounce of Cointreau. And finally, 2 ounces of 100% agave tequila. Now, the secret to a margarita is that you use salt, but not just on the rim, it goes directly in the margarita. So what you do is you take a pinch of kosher salt and put it in your margarita. Now, put your ice in your bigger mixing tin, and you pour your contents of the smaller tin into the bigger tin. Lock it down. Shake for 8 seconds. Nice and tight. Break the seal. Now for this one, we're going to grab our nicely chilled glass. And we're going to double strain using a Hawthorne strainer and a sieve. So, strain right into your glass. Make sure it's all good and in there. And for the final touch, a lime wedge. The perfect margarita. Cheers.
I can tell you, I made the drink with Ken while y'all were watching, and it is absolutely delicious. All right, at this time, we're gonna cut to Marcus Plaisant, who's gonna introduce our judges. So on to you, Marcus.
Courtney, thanks so much. Yeah, everybody, sorry about 2020, but we're all living through it. Today, 3 people who are really living through it are our judges. Not only are they living through 2020, they are living through, in person, trying these dishes for all of you at home. And so I would like to introduce the judges now. First, we have Reese Glotfelty, who is representing Gills Bar, one of our ultimate sponsors. Hey, Reese. We have Taylor Luce, who is representing another one of our ultimate sponsors, HMR. Hey, Taylor.
Hey, how's it going?
And of course, you all know and love him, our bar president. You've already seen him tonight once, but he is pulling double duty as a host and a judge, Dennis Blunt. Hey, Dennis.
Hey there. Can't wait to now.
All right. And it looks like they are already trying out some food from one of our teams. And speaking of our teams, one of the things that we are going to do now is go ahead and switch back to Courtney, who is going to introduce 2 of our teams. So take it away, Courtney.
All right, thanks, Marcus. And I also like to give a special shout out to our sponsors. Those funds go away again to supporting the bar programs. I have the pleasure of introducing y'all to our first team, who happens to be my firm, Hammond, Seals, Atkins, and Geis. And I'm here with Kyle Celestine from our Hammond, Seals, Atkins, and Geis. Kyle, introduce yourself, buddy.
Hello, I'm Kyle Celestine. I work in our Baton Rouge office. This is Andrew. He works also in the Baton Rouge office with me.
All right, what are y'all making?
We made buffalo chicken egg rolls. We have some blue cheese and some ranch dressing with celery as a dressing.
All right, what about this drink? I see a drink here as well.
The drink is a Prosecco margarita.
Prosecco margarita.
Basically a margarita with some Prosecco in it.
Did you see Ken's video?
I did not.
You think it's better than yours? You didn't see it, but I mean, you know your drink is better than yours.
Yes.
All right, good. All right, ladies and gentlemen, Hammond, Seals, Atkins, and Geis. Kyle Celestine, he's with
Andrew Barr with Hammond, Seals, Atkins, Geis.
All right, guys. Thank y'all for participating. Now I have the pleasure of introducing the Southern University Law Center. I'm here with Miss Winifred Sanders. All right, introduce us to your team members.
Okay. I'm Winifred Sanders. This is Destiny Carter.
Destiny. Are you from Destiny Child?
That's what I'm named after.
Oh, good. All right.
Hello.
Hello. I love those sunglasses. I love those sunglasses.
Gotta represent Darius Holiday.
Mr. Holiday with all these women. You're a smart man. You're a smart man. All right. What are y'all making?
We have some
some Henny Glaze chicken wings.
Chicken wings.
We got the Henny Glaze cornbread muffin.
All right.
The best mac and cheese you ever had. And the best sweet potato casserole you ever had.
Sweet potato.
For dessert, some slutty brownies.
Wait. A slutty brownie? This is a family show. I'm joking. Tell me about the slutty brownie.
Okay, well, we've got chocolate chip cookies, Oreos, and caramel-induced brownies.
I think y'all should call it a fatty brownie, not a slutty brownie.
We'll change the name and call it the fatty
Oh, I love the name. All right.
Can't forget about our drink called the Southern Slowdown.
All right, now tell me about this drink.
There's Hennessy in it.
Hennessy?
You don't just have it in the food. You have this drink too.
Okay.
Orange juice. Some other secret things I can't really
That's the way I can describe it. It's a tequila sunrise with a little bit of Hennessy.
All right. Now, y'all think y'all gonna take it home? I think y'all gonna take it home. All right. Now we're gonna cut to Marcus Plaisant, who's gonna introduce our other teams. Thanks so much, Courtney. I am here with the team from
this man, G, Gordon McCartney Injury Attorneys. And I am not here with G. I am here with one of his attorneys, Courtney Kretzinger. Courtney, tell us, what is the dish that you prepared today?
Well, if you'd like to check out our menu, our team name is Settle Your Queso. We made a smoked picnic shoulder roast enchilada, spicy margarita, and queso.
And that is an amazing board that you have for us today. Now let's get a shot of that food over here, the big reveal. Enchiladas and queso. And Brandon, what are you making back here for us to drink?
Spicy margaritas.
Spicy margaritas. And now, Courtney, tell us, what was the inspiration for your dish and drink today?
Well, I think all of us here love Mexican food. I think one of the biggest inspirations was Brandon's ability to make an incredible spicy margarita, which most of our firm can attest to. And that's what inspired us.
Great. And what would you say is the unique ingredient that the G team used to present their dish and drink today?
If we told you, it wouldn't be a secret anymore. So we've got to keep it close. But we used it in the enchilada and the margarita. It's present in both, and it's delicious.
And I won't say what it is, but it is jalapeno.
Yeah, that's right.
Great. Now, let me ask you this. One of the things that I think you said the theme was settle your queso. Is that right?
Yes.
Now, that's not a play on words, is it?
It is a play on words, 100%.
Wonderful. Thank you so much, Courtney. And we wish your team good luck today.
Thank you.
All right. Now we are going to move over from the plaintiff's bar to the defense bar. We are going to move to Brazil, Saxey, and Wilson. But they don't just handle defense cases. They also handle chicken and waffles, from what I've heard. So let's go over to their team today and see what's cooking. What do we have cooking over here, Chef?
Got chicken tenders we've done, chicken thighs.
And that's not hot oil, is it?
That is hot
You're
oil.
actually frying?
I'd watch your phone if I were you.
You're actually frying it out here today.
Yep, and we made fresh waffles to go with it.
Now, how are you making these waffles in the parking lot? Everybody wants to know, because I'll tell you, pancakes are easy, waffles are not.
Thank goodness the Bar Association paid their electrical bill. We've got it plugged up right here.
We do have some of the lights on today, folks.
So each judge is getting a nice big boneless thigh, a chicken tender here. We did soaked it overnight in buttermilk and hot sauce, and we're topping it with a pepper jelly syrup that we've made.
Now, the pepper jelly syrup, obviously it has pepper jelly in it. What are some of the other ingredients? Is it just pepper jelly and syrup?
It is pepper jelly and red wine vinegar.
Red wine vinegar.
That's right.
Wow. That is something special. And now let me ask you this. What temperature would you say this oil is at? So if people want to make it at home.
I'm guessing about 375.
About 375, but all that chicken is definitely going to be cooked for the judges.
All of it's cooked for the judges. We're taste testing as we go.
Now the waffle maker, I've seen it over here before, and I'm going to step backstage, folks. I'm going to see what is going on with this waffle maker, and you might be surprised at home to learn this is
Ready for the surprise? Hey, there's nothing.
a gridded waffle maker. Inspiration for the original Nike shoe waffle design at the bottom. And now let me ask you this. This chicken that we have here, did you put anything in the flour to help give it an extra kick?
Absolutely. I'm not gonna lie. You don't fix it's not broken. Oak Grove chicken mix. It's the best thing you can use. Actually, it's over here.
I would show you a bag, but they've used it all, folks. Oak Grove chicken mix, all the way from Oak Grove.
Right.
Thank you so much, and we wish your team good luck. Now we are moving on to the fifth and final team here in the finals. We have, for your culinary entertainment, we have Michael. Now, Michael,
Yes.
you are with the team of Taylor Porter. Is that correct?
That's right.
Now, what did you cook for us today?
So this is a jerk pork taco with mango salsa, and and then for our drink we have a rum drink with rum, mint, and lemonade. Honey.
And honey. There's honey in there.
Honey, you can't forget the best thing.
Now, I see that it's garnished with some fruit. Can you tell us what is in
We
the
have-
garnish?
Fresh lemons and blackberries.
Fresh lemons and blackberries.
And mint.
And mint. So that's not just one, that's not just two, that's three garnishes, folks. We have the lemon wheel on the side. We have the two blackberries on the cocktail stick.
Yes.
The official name is the cocktail stick of Taylor Porter.
Correct.
And we also have I believe it's muddled mint at the bottom of
That's
the.
right.
It is muddled mint at the bottom of the drink.
Right.
And so, what would you say was the inspiration for the Jamaican jerk pork tacos?
Well, everyone was trying to be creative with their vacations during coronavirus, so we figured we'd be creative with our presentation, and the Bar Association had to be creative also. So we just had fun with it, and we had fun doing it. So it was. I think it turned out great.
I think it turned out great too. It looks great. Now, let me ask you this. One of the things you told me earlier was that you have actually been to Jamaica. Is that correct?
I have been to Jamaica, yes.
Now, let me ask you this. I'm not going to lie. You told me that this was basically 100% your idea.
I can't take all the credit. We have a really smart group of associates here that really put their work in. I think they should be absolutely highlighted here. It takes a village.
You heard it here, folks. It takes a village to Taylor Porter to make the Jamaican jerk pork tacos. The cocktail, again, is the antibody. The secret ingredient, I believe, is the honey. And it includes not one, not two, but 3 types of garnish. And so what I would like to do now, folks, is give you a once-over again of the setup that we have here at the bar office. We have, as we've just been talking to, the Taylor Porter team. We have Brazil, Saxey, and Wilson, LLP. We have the Gordon McKernan personal injury attorneys team that made the Settle Your Queso with enchiladas and margarita. We have Hammond, Sills, Atkins, and Geis, and they made the buffalo wraps along with the accoutrement. And for the drink, they also made Prosecco margaritas. And at the other end of the parking lot, we have the Southern University Law Center team that made the Henny Wangs, mac and cheese, cornbread, as well as the Southern Slowdown. And for not just savory meals, not just for dessert, but for both, the sweet potato casserole. And then for the second dessert, because again, who doesn't love sweet potato casserole? We have the brownie, which I think you all heard the name before, folks. So we have had a great participation from our finalists. They have really showed up here at the bar office to tell our judges exactly who they are, what they made, and the cocktail that they created. As you can see, the judges are being visited by the Bar Association's own Anne Gregory.
The one and only.
The one and only. And she is making sure that the judges are having a great time. The judges are really putting in a lot of thought into their judging. We have Brazil bringing their food to the table. The judges are not only taking mental notes, they are literally taking written notes. And I don't want to show you what the notes have, but it is really contentious here to see who the winner of the awards is going to be. And speaking of the awards that we have tonight, I want to show you what the trophies are going to be. We have an award for the Baton Rouge Bar Foundation Belly Up with the Bar 2020 Law School Award. We have the Best Grub 4th Place Award. We have the Best Grub 3rd Place Award. Best Grub 2nd Place. We have the Best Cocktail. We have, of course, the People's Choice for Best Grub. These are the Belly Up Awards. And for the Grand Champion, we don't just have a trophy, folks.
It's not just a trophy.
What is it, Courtney? Tell us
This
about it.
is the ultimate championship. It's a replica belt. It's the Hammond Seals Atkinson Guys Championship Trophy. It's going to go to our ultimate champion. We pass from team to team. I know this trophy is going home with Hammond Seals Atkinson Guys tonight. Good luck to all the other teams.
And what are we going to see now, Courtney?
We're going to go to our sponsors. We're going to get word from our sponsors.
Great. Thanks so much.
Hey, everybody. My name is Taylor Luce with HMR Servicing. I'm the Southeastern Regional Manager covering all of Louisiana. We'd like to thank the Baton Rouge Bar Association and for Donna for allowing me to speak to you today. We look forward to seeing who's going to take the trophy home. At HMR, we fund the medical needs for underinsured and uninsured injured plaintiffs, allowing them to receive the proper health care they've been recommended for. This can range from traumatic brain injury, spinal cord injury, burns, amputations, and even dog bites. It is our goal to allow your plaintiff to receive the proper health care due to the negligence of somebody else. At HMR, we also offer pre-settlement funding, allowing your clients to make ends meet while you work towards the justice they deserve. We work with thousands of providers and attorneys nationwide and look forward to working with you when that need arises. HMR is a national entity with a small town feel.
Did you know that 1 in 3 small business owners were threatened with or are involved in a civil lawsuit? Don't take the risk. We protect you and your business. Professionals don't just settle with the fear of being sued. Your insurance choice matters. Go with the pros. Killsbar Pro.
We also want to take time right now to thank the other teams that participated in this event. So y'all were introduced to 5 teams that participated, but it was 9 teams that actually participated. We would like to thank the Louisiana Department of Justice, Southeast LA Legal Services, Keogh Cox, and Taylor Porter, Brooks and Phillips. We also have some additional sponsors we also like to thank as well. And I'll kick over to Marcus.
Hey, thanks so much, Courtney. And so I do want to recognize the other sponsors that we've had who have really given to help our event kick off and really raise some money for the Baton Rouge Bar Foundation. We have our 3 spoon sponsors, Sequoia Clark, Adams, and Adams LLP. We have Hammond, Sills, Atkins, and Geis. We have the Sison Group, and we have B1 Bank. So thank you so much to our sponsors. And we do want to recognize again our raffle sponsor tonight, which is Chow Yum Fat, a wonderful restaurant near the Perkins Overpass. It is tasty food, it is great drinks, it is a great atmosphere, and they were so generous in helping to donate. Our big raffle item for tonight, a 12-person dinner, I think it is a 3-course or 4-course dinner with drink pairings. And so everybody who bought a raffle ticket is going to get a chance to win, and that is a great sponsorship. So again, that is Chow Yum Fat Restaurant near the Perkins Road Overpass. And please go there. Please show your support to them because they have shown their support to the Baton Rouge Bar. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Jordan Ramirez, one of the owners of Chow Yum Fat. Today in our kitchen, we're doing a dish called tteokbokki, a wok-fired Korean rice dish. So come with me, come check it out. To make our tteokbokki dish, a couple of simple ingredients. We have these are actually the tteokbokki, the rice cakes themselves. Soak in a little bit of water, get the starch off. Gonna drain those out. After that, we have our gochu dashi broth right here. And when all that's cooked together, we'll garnish it with some shredded cheese, which will then torch, a fried egg. It's our togarashi, furikake, a couple of different seasoning blends, green onions, and some local microgreens. So from there, we take our rice cakes, we head over to the wok. We're gonna fire this guy up. Once you see the wok start to heat up a bit, what I'm saying, it's a hot wok, cold oil. So wait till that gets nice and hot. See it start to smoke a little bit. We add our oil. Like I said, we're just looking to get a little bit of color on these guys. Trying to get that nice fire, that flame on them. A little bit of that. Next we're gonna add our gochu dashi broth right here. So we're gonna let that simmer down and kind of reduce that sauce down quite a bit. And while we have that going, we're gonna grab our egg, which is we're gonna be topping with a sunny side egg. Right here. Oil, crack this right the first time. Key to a good sunny side egg is let it fry nice and crispy. And then kind of let it set and let the yolk set just a bit. Now that our sauce will start to reduce down about half. So that sauce absorbs into the rice cakes. You just don't want to have enough sauciness to kind of sit there in the plate. Go ahead and turn this guy off. Our eggs just about ready as well. From here, we're going to move to plating. There we go to our shredded cheese. Next, I'm gonna grab the torch. There you go. The cheese will melt, but also that kind of nice toasted char flavor to it as well. Adds a real depth of flavor to the dish. Okay, we'll grab our sunny egg. Over. And next we'll kind of do a little bit of our togarashi, a little extra spice for our kaki, some green onions, nice fresh flavor to it, and some microgreens we get from micro farms, little local guys who do microgreens around here. After that, clean it up a little bit. And there we go. It's our final dish.
Shout out to Jordan Ramirez. He's the executive chef for Chow Yum Fat. What I can tell you is this. I was there when that video was filmed and the food was magnificent. If you are in the Baton Rouge area, please check out his restaurant. And also, please stay tuned for the winner of the raffle. It's a 12-person dinner. He's gonna come to your home and cook. Whatever you want, it's gonna be amazing. Now we're gonna go ahead and move on to the deliberations of the judges and find out who won that belt, the Hammond Seals Atkins and Guys trophy. So stay tuned. We'll be back in 1 minute.
Our judges are hard at work, literally tasting 5 different dishes, in some case, a whole meal. Not only are they tasting the dishes, they are making notes. I'm not going to focus too long because I don't want you to see them, but they are really digging in, literally and figuratively, into their responsibility. But speaking of winning, one of the things, folks, that we have tonight, we don't just have awards to win. We have a raffle prize to win. And for that, I'm going to give you to Courtney, who is going to, along with Claudia from the Bar Association, going to pick the raffle prize winner. Now, Courtney, do we know how many tickets we sold for the raffle?
It's somewhere between a lot and a lot. So we sold a lot. Thank you again. We thank you for supporting the Bar Foundation in this effort. These tickets were $20. I know that's the price, but the benefit that you got was made. Again, it's a private dinner, 12 people by the executive chef, Chow Yum Fat. When I tell you, I've eaten it every single day since I've been introduced to that restaurant. I have eaten there probably 25 in the last 10 years. So, without further ado, going to pick the winner of the round.
Now, please hold that above Claudia's head while she selects the winner. Maybe lower above her head. Lauren Tomento is our winner. We are going to contact you for your prize, Lauren Tomento.
Wait. I demand a recount or redo something. I don't agree.
No thank you, Georgia. No thank you, Nevada. No thank you, Philadelphia. We will not have any recounts because tonight, Lauren Tomento,
You win.
You are the winner of the Belly Up 2020 raffle. We'll be contacting you to collect your prize. And thank you so much again to Chow Yum Fat. Thank you so much to everyone who bought a raffle ticket. We really appreciate your support. Thank you so much, Courtney. And now what we are going to do is transition to our awards. Again, we showed you earlier in the night, we have several great awards for the finalists tonight to win. We have the Law School Award. We have the Best Grub 4th place, 3rd place, 2nd place, the People's Choice for Best Cocktail, the People's Choice for Best Grub, and we have the Ultimate 2020 Belly Up Champion, who will win this amazing heavyweight belt because their food will be the heavyweight winner of the night. Ladies and gentlemen, our judges are deliberating right now. We are going to give you a 2-minute drink and bathroom break. Thank you so much for sticking with us through this presentation. There will be awards at the other end of this break. Good luck, judges. Thank you so much.
All right. Now, while we're here. Come on.
Man, I love our servicing just a week. Yes, sir. We did. I was with your sister with not Haley Cell.
Wait, make sure. Yeah, make sure. Is that it?
We would like to thank Drew Grimion, and only Drew Grimion.
And I was, yes. Casey was at that time. I was.
Thank you so much. You will take pictures afterwards. Thank you so much.
All right. The next award. People's Choice. Best cocktail. Best cocktail. And the winner is.
Yeah.
Right.
Here.
Nope. Thank you so much. The trophy says it all.
All right. The next award. Best law school. Winner is.
Good seeing you, Kyle. Take care.
Nobody's driving home. Yeah, that's Uber. I'm gonna drive home. But I had to make a decision. That's rough. Place best scrub goes to Hammond, Still, Atkins, and Guy.
Congratulations.
We're gonna
Do it.
Taylor Ballard.
all right. So that leaves. Okay. So we have left Brazil, Gordon McKern.
Wait, what did you say?
Let's get this. Now look, this is a traveling award. You can't keep forgetting.
Yeah, we understand.
I'll put a big key on it. So, the ultimate champion, Belly Up 2020. Go to.
Here we go.
Right. All right. Thank you. That concludes our event tonight. Want to take all the team. That's a celebration. We want to thank all the teams for participating. Again, Belly Up goes for the area support causes, my trial, team for another Bar Foundation program. I also want to give a special shout out to my coach here, Mark Slazak.
Thanks so much.
Marcus, for all your help. Again, he's my neighbor, the best neighbor ever. He's the best coach ever, and I know it's going to be in good hands next year. I also want to thank all the wonderful people at the Bar Association, Donna and Claudia, Landon, wherever he is. And again, we want to thank y'all for tuning in tonight. Y'all have a great night. Make your margarita that you gotta make from the Dennis and Jordan. Have fun. God bless. See you next time.